Twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights. Oh, the ramparts we watched were so
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Country Club this afternoon. How are you? Good morning. Andy Couch, you must be somewhere I ain't. Like, where it's morning. What's up, 3D Printing Llama, Robert Reynolds, Trolling for Dollars, Mapper 06, Mike Whaley, Tanner, Ricky Tanner's in the house, and Mr. Andy Couch. How are you this afternoon? What's up, Brian Vines? Sweet. Techno Geeks in the house. Hopefully we'll have a full house this afternoon. How many of y'all read the title? Show your hand. Did you read the title? Or are you just here because you're supposed to be? Probably just here because you're supposed to be. I hear you, brother. I hear you. What's up, Mapper 06? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Chris Self's in the house. Hope everybody's having a better day than me. Better day than me. Yeah, it's printing. It's printing. You see the fan hanging off of it and this other fan hanging off of it. Parts laying on the bed. Yeah, it's printing. Printing really well. No, not at all. What's up, Robbie Mac? Glad you can make it. Yeah, me too. I know, right? I know, Ricky. I know. I was sick today, and the printer got sicker as the day went on. What's up, Ben? Hey, that's cool, man. Cool. Tristan, what's up? Come in here. Sounding like the what's up commercial. Next thing you know, you're going to come here and say, Bud, Wise. You're going to be doing that commercial next? Nah, I'm just kidding, man. What's up? I know, right? Got to get it right, though, Brian. I say, what's up? Ziploc baggie and the wine is like Unreal Perk. Sweet. What's up? Alright, we're not going to do that the whole show. We're not going to do that the whole show. This might actually be a short damn show. I don't know. Just finished mowing. Yeah, I looked outside. My grass is still tall, Brian Vines. You did not mow my grass. What's up, Alan? What's up? Went to school with a guy who was a designer and a puppeteer for the Bud Frog. Sweet, man. That commercial was so friggin' awesome. I was thinking, man, Carrie came out a long time before people started saying wasn't that a bug years ad years? A Budweiser. Bud. Not bug. Bud. Yup. So then Jake comes in and says, "Sup?" Got a little head nod. I know he did. Well, if you read the title, you know it's time to recharge the batteries. For I guess going on 6 months. This has been a daily occurrence, pretty much. Pretty much every day, right? Auto never correct strikes again. Hey, David Olson, how are you? Click that link. Click that link. It's a video, man. I can't watch other videos while I'm streaming. I can watch it later. Yeah, that's it. Backspace. Come on. It ain't gonna let me go back. I gotta pop out my chat again now. Yeah, I watch that commercial plenty. It was a Super Bowl commercial, actually. It was a decent Super Bowl commercial. Bug light. What's up, Big Steve? How are you? Oh, and I didn't say hello to Jake either. Hey, Jake. Hey, Ewan. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How do I get into this Discord server all these cool kids are talking about? Well, you know, I think some of the guys broke off and made an adult version of the Discord. But mine should have a link down in the description, if I'm not mistaken. If you read the description, there is a link to my Discord server in there. And you should be able to make sure that it's there. Yeah, it's there. You just go to my Discord server and you should be able to do it on the web. You shouldn't have to have the application if you don't want it. Or you can use the Windows app. Whichever. You know, sometimes we're in there, sometimes we're not. Big Steve's printing again. I'm not. It's crap. Crapola. I was heavy into calibration. I'm like, you know what? I was fighting things that looked like under extrusion. It wouldn't stick to the bed, but I don't think so. And then, you know, somebody said do a PID tune, and I didn't get around to it. Yeah, there's an application for your phone called Discord. So if you install that application and then you click that link, it'll take you directly there. But anyway, I didn't get around to it because I was trying to get the third roll to feed. 1, 2, 4, and 5 feed perfectly. Number 3 won't feed filament all the way to the Bondtech gear. So I was trying to do that. Could never get that to work. Shane gave me some tips to what to do. It didn't work. I mean, I made sure the path was smooth. It'll feed all the way minus like 3-4 millimeters. About that far. Not that far. Not much. Just a little bit. To the Bondtech gears. So it's going good, Paul Cumber, and welcome, buddy. But yeah, it's it wouldn't feed. So you know, I fussed with that for a while. And then I was trying to do a bed level calibration on it, and it started heating up. And then it didn't do anything for a while, and I'm sitting here looking, what the hell? And I looked down and it said min temp error. The thermistor took a dump. So now the thermistor is out on the Prusa. So now I can't do a damn thing with it. And I'm aggravated. I've only had it since March. April, May, June, July, August, September. 6 months. Thermistor lasted 6 months. I'm upset about that. My AM8's been printing, well, almost a year. And it just went out the other day, and it's one of those little glass ones. What's up, Dawn? How are you? What am I doing? Oh, you know exactly what I'm doing. I'm aggravated. Kind of aggravated, Mr. Riley. I did get half a benchy. I did get a good color change on a decently printed benchy. I mean, it, you know, it looks nice, and the color change worked very well. And but you see the state of the extruder with the parts laying here. I am very disgusted right now. You got a whole benchy, kinda? Yeah, I hear you. The thing is, like I said, the 1, 2, 4, and 5 loaded, printed perfectly. I was actually going to print a 2-color benchy with 4 and 5 down here, with the orange and blue filamentum or polyalchemy elixirs. What's up, whatever maker? Matt, how I do it? Welcome. Should have put it on the printed printer. Yeah, I guess so. No, it made me so mad. I was so mad. Yeah, I just started a 33-hour print on my TiVo, Little Monster. Well, still heats differently. Still heats a little differently, so yeah, the way it does. You think you need a second printer and a 4th and a 25th? Yeah. Well, for those of you that read my title, you know that it's time to do a recharge. Now, I have set a goal that I may or may not make. I'm not sure yet, because I enjoy this every day. Hold on, Chris sent me a picture. Let me see if I can see this. Let's go over here. Open link in new tab. Let's look at Chris Riley's picture. Oh wow. Yeah, you kind of got a benchy. That's kind of a benchy. Let me turn off the KK reveal right here. And let's shoot the screen over here. There's Chris's kind of benchy. Chris, I would almost guarantee it. Almost guarantee it, buddy. Because I can't, on that print, I couldn't even get the bottom to stick good without going to, like, I mean, just like paper thin and raising the temperature, and it would print the white tower bottom perfectly. I mean, perfectly glass smooth. And then when it would start to benchy, it would not stick, period, ever. It wouldn't stick to the bed. So, yeah, no, I get you. I get you. And it may be. It may be something wrong with the G-code. I'm not sure. I don't know. But I know that my thermistor no longer works today. 18 hours. Dude, I took the 2-color, I sliced the 2-color one that I downloaded, 2-color benchy. Because as you know, that one was done for number 1 and 2. I wanted to use 4 and 5. So I sliced another one in Slick 3R. And I think it said 5 hours and 50 minutes is what it said. Shift 20 millimeters high. So you're saying that it was printing and then just went 20 millimeters in the air and started printing? Or it was 20 millimeters tall and then shifted in the Y? Well, yeah, there's no way that, I don't know, this benchy, this part of the benchy right here took, I don't know, 3.5 hours or something? 4 hours? Oh, it got that tall, then shifted. Collision, maybe? Bad G-code? Bad slice? I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, it looks like there's some orange like mixed in there too. Doesn't look like it wiped very good on that, Chris. No, that's fine, brother. Hulk, give me just a minute of your time, if you will, because this is going to be my last stream for a little bit. If you read the description and or the title. So, if not, I mean, you can read the title if you're just ready to go, man. Loose belt. Yeah, loose belt can make it do that. I mean, there's so many things. So. Okay. Get off of Twitter for now. Yeah. Yeah, I got to, man. Groot's almost done. I like that Groot, dude. It was printing slick, too. What printer was that on, Matt? That's okay. Hey, and I will be on. It just won't be, you know. Thank you, Paul Cumber. I appreciate it. Sweet. But yeah, no, I'm going to take a couple weeks off. I will be on Fun in the Country Basement the 2 weeks. And then that following Monday, I will resume normal scheduled program. So, I'm just tired, guys. I mean, every day. And then this today, this just bummed me out. So, I'm going to step away from this printer and fix it. Nope. Not for a couple of weeks, trolling for dollars. Nothing. I may release, I'm not sure yet. I do have one segment of a Mail Thing Thursday. And I may release it. No, I don't, Paul Cumber. I don't need the, when it shows up, buddy, I'll be happy to get it. Oh man, I'm not gonna go away. I'll still be on Twitter and, you know, here and there, but I won't be here every day. You know, for 6 months I've been on here, you know, almost every day. Even when me and my wife are in Washington or on our trip or whatever, you know, we live streamed even then. So, and it's not that, you know, I couldn't continue to go. I'm not burnt out by any means. Just tired. Later, Hawk, I will talk to you, my friend. Have a great time at TCT. But I need to rearrange. I need to straighten up. I need to get things organized. I mean, you've seen me trying to work on stuff. It's a pain in the ass to try to find anything, you know, that type of thing. So, I mean, I need to get this straightened up and cleaned up and just, you know, ready to do better. Haha, cool, man. I can't wait to see some of it. And like I said, I'm not going anywhere. You know. And I may get in here one afternoon and go, you know what? I want to talk to the country club. So listen out for the national anthem. Because it may happen. It just will not be, for sure, it will not be every day. What about Taco Tuesdays? I'll be eating tacos. Nah, we don't normally do Taco Tuesdays, you know. But no, you know, and I've done several long streams, guys. Not just, you know, like Chris and I Sunday. What was that, 10 hours, Chris? We did 10 hours Sunday. That's right, Tom. You're right. 9+ for sure. Well, I mean, we started at what? 9 a.m. So 8 to 6. Your time. Because we did Fun in the Country Basement, I mean immediately after. That's 10 hours. You know. Yeah, it did. It did, Brian Vines. You're right. It did. You know, and don't get me wrong, I enjoyed the crap out of it. I had so much fun working on that thing. You know, and having you guys in the chat. I mean, it by far, I think, is my most watched video. By far, if I'm not mistaken. I can go look, but I believe that is the case. Let me go. Let me see. Let me look. I know, right, Matt? I know. What's up, Sean? How are you, buddy? Let's go to Video Manager and let's see. Let's rate it by views. Because you know, the Orballo Mark 42 bed was my most watched video other than that. And this is not even right. I don't even know what this is doing. Oh, that's top 10 videos. I don't want to do that. Actually, you know what? It's pretty cool. Here, let's do it. We got Monoprice Mini Delta proper printing with Cura profile. It has over 1,000 views. Has over 1,000 views. No, not even that. I mean, let's see. And then the Orballo Mark 42 first unboxing and impressions. That was number 2. And it's got less than half of the views, 553. My welcome video, 531. Morning coffee recap and rework. So I'm assuming that we were working on the little monster. There's 518 views. And then another morning coffee, 458. That. See, the one from the other day, there it is. Yeah, 468 from Sunday. So it's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, no, it's 5. They've got it out of order there. I don't understand that, but anyway. I hear you. I hear you. Go eat you a hamburger, you and Todd. No, it's fantastic, man. Fantastic. It says I'm down 48 subscribers. How am I down 48 subscribers and I have more subscribers than I've ever had? I don't understand YouTube analytics. Really don't. That's weird. I am 1 subscriber away from 750. 1 subscriber. Which is cool. I mean, y'all think about it. It wasn't like very long ago I hit 100. I hear you. I hear you. I'm sure it's Fun King's fault that I'm down 48. Oh, my rate of gain. I got you. I'm pretty sure it does, but I don't put any links at the end of most of my videos. I did that at first. Fun King stealing them. What's up, Rodney Lorimore? How are you, buddy? No, I don't believe that Glenn or anybody is stealing any of my subscribers. Now, I have pissed some people off. And I know that shocks you because you're like, no, not you. It's really funny. I had 11 thumbs down on mine and Chris's video from Sunday. 11, which is friggin' awesome. Breath FPV. Sweet. Got a new country zombie. That's awesome. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Really do. Yeah, I'll blame Miss Country. That's fine. Check my subs. You're so funny, Tristan. I've got an Allen wrench around here somewhere that I need to find before I put these up. Oh, and it fell off. And so did that. But I'm going to have to be really careful moving any of this stuff so that I can get to and you know, get to other things and do other things, and because this thing's a mess, man. I mean, to unload this and all that. How did I piss somebody off? I don't know. I don't think I pissed anybody off on that stream, but I did get 11 thumbs down on that stream, which is amazing. I don't know that let me see. I don't know if you can yeah, I can do that. Go to analytics. Let's see what my most thumbed down video is. See if I can get it. Let's see if I can find it. Oh wow, I have 750 subscribers. What's up, Martin? How are you? I don't know if you can rate them by that or rank them by that. No. Yeah, I had 11. But I had 7 on the morning coffee prepping for the MMU2. It's really weird. I'm not going to add on or move. I'm not moving nor adding on. Heck yeah, Martin. That's what I'm talking about. I'm in a double wide, my friend. I'm in a double wide. You know, my wife's the queen of my double wide trailer. They wrote a song about her. No, Tristan, I really wasn't asking for thumbs up. You know? Make it a super deca wide. Add another 8 double wides to it. Wow. First ever successful PET. Well, I'm actually going to have to print some PETG because I broke something today. In my and the thing is, it wasn't even in frustration. I was trying to feed filament. I'm going to cut this filament off here and show you. I was trying to feed some filament. Maybe I will. Maybe. Without breaking it again. I was trying to feed filament through this little device here. Which is really cool device because it locks the filament. When this backs up, these clamp over like this, and it makes a loop outside, because that was one thing I fussed about whenever it was unloading, was backing up the filament because it made a mess on my one little roll. But that's what this is for. And I had it too tight, so it was, I tightened the screws all the way down, so it was just staying straight and pushing my roll backwards. But if you look right here, I broke off one of the little legs. So I'm hoping I can just reprint this little body in PETG. I still have a lot of black PETG left over from when I got the MK 2.5. So cool, man. Cool with the printing PETG. I don't mind printing PETG. You know, the one of the things is my printed printer, when I went to Murph, it was printing better in ABS at the time than it was in PLA because of the bed leveling and all that other stuff, and it just didn't work very well. It really didn't. The prints that I showed were off of it. It's the only printer I had up to that point until I built the other one. But all of those prints were off of that printer, and I got the bed off level and it never did it. Matt, did you print the Groot in PETG? And Chris Riley, I'm just now backing up. Yes, you do. That's one problem that I see with this versus the Palette Plus. Because the Palette Plus, you got 1 in or 5 in, 1 out. You still got to have, room for it. At least these are just PTFE tubes directly to the printer. So I don't know. I really don't know. No, Tristan, I've never printed TPU with a Bowden. I've only printed it with this. Take it easy, Alan Moritz. We'll see you in a couple weeks, my friend. We will see you in a couple weeks. Yeah, that's the trick, right? With the Bowden system, that's got to be the trick. All right, Andy Couch. Have a good one, buddy. What, they shipped it? Later, Andy. We'll see you, buddy. Yeah, no, that's when I was expecting mine. Chris and I both were expecting ours mid-October. That was our expecting date too. I do got a question, Chris. If you're still here, did you have you tried a single color print at all since you put your MMU 2 on your printer? Because yeah, I was even I was even having troubles with that. Just slice a regular print and try to print just straight up, and you probably have a multicolor print going right now. So, you know, I would have. I actually was hoping that I would have this Benchy for us to look at today, or one out of the Polyalchemy elixirs over there that are on the spool behind it. Mike Whaley, what are you talking about? No Wednesday and Friday and Sunday morning 7 to whenever a.m. Central Time. What? I know, that's what I wanted to do. The Mark III is broken, not the MMU. Check, show off your prints. I can do that. Nice. Yeah, as soon as you put your first picture on Twitter, well, Brian Vines, no, I get that. I get that. And I mean, I'm going to tell you, I haven't gotten mine to work yet. Chris has had some success with his, but I have not. Dang. You know, I really want to get me like a 1.2 or something like that to put on the TiVo little monster, because anything you print, like that castle, right? I want to print that 99.5 hours. It's 11.5 pounds of plastic. What's up, 3D Print for Life? Mr. Rob, how are you, sir? Well, I mean, even a 0.8, so that I could print at 0.5 or 0.6. Well, you and Todd, that just don't make no sense. No, I see it, but you know, what's up, Joe Paddock? You was bored. I hear you. But the my printer, even in single color, hasn't printed correctly since I put that on there. And it may have had something to do with the thermistor going out. I am not gonna lie. You know, because it went out mid heat up today and just said min temp and it was done. So either one, I have to order one from Prusa or see if they'll replace. I don't doubt they'll replace it after 6 months. There's not that kind of warranty on it. Yeah, that's almost as bad as here, hold my beer. Or hold my beer and watch this. I don't have one on the other Prusa. I don't have another Prusa. That's the thing. I have a home-built Prusa, a home-built Prusa, and a home-built Hypercube. I have one on my Hypercube. The problem is that the Prusa ones are the exact length and plug in. Oh, damn, got an itch inside my nose. So I really can't just take one off of another printer. I wish I could. I wish I had one, Tristan, but I don't. And I checked today. I mean, just freaking shipping from the Ukraine is nuts. I mean, it really is. I mean, don't get me wrong. I could take and get one off of Amazon, or you know, from Printed Solid or somebody like that, and then splice the wires. But I really don't want to do that because I really was thinking that this was a problem with the nozzle, but it's not. It's not a problem with the nozzle. So I'm going to get new parts. I'm going to take this completely apart. I have a brand new heater right here off of an E3D. And since theirs don't plug in, since they do screw in, then it's fine. For another printer? Yeah. Well, the thing is, I could get the firmware and plug it into the MK 2.5. Alright, Brian Vines. I could do that. No, Shane's going to message me when he gets home. Tonight. I've already talked to Shane, so thank you, Brian Vines, and I'll probably see you, man. I'll definitely see you on Sundays for sure. And I may drop into, you know, Ricky's stream or something in the morning. But no, I mean, that would be cool, man. If I could get the MK 2.5 running, I could plug this in maybe. I don't know. This one, you know, they make an MK 2.5 MMU2. So I'm not sure that the firmware or the power supply will handle it, because that's just a 12 volt power supply. And then I've still got to figure out why the third color doesn't feed, because it will not feed. And I calibrated the length. 1, 2, 4, and 5 feed perfectly. 3 will not feed no matter what I do. I've changed tubes. I've changed filaments. I've made sure everything was straight, smooth, lined up, everything. It feeds within 3 millimeters of the Bondtech gear and will not feed any further. And I really don't know what the cause of that is. You know, I mean, I checked the holes. I made sure the PTFE tube was put in the correct way. Everything. And it hasn't made a difference. No, it's not a grub screw loose either, believe me. I made sure of everything today. I mean, it's been fun, believe me. It's been a fun day. Kind of aggravated. Alright, Mike Whaley, take it easy, buddy. Inconsistent hobbed gear size. That may be. That absolutely may be. But the problem is that the hob gears that I have, other than those, I don't have any of the, I've got the Bondtech gears, but those hob gears are different. Are they not? I believe they're different. They don't have the gears on them, do they? No. They're just smooth gears, so. I hear you. No, I didn't do anything unorthodox. I did everything by the book. I went through the calibration several times, and like I said, if it was messing up on all of them, you know, then I've got something out of whack. But everything is lined up perfectly, and like I said, it's three or 4 mil. I mean, it's this far, that far from the Bondtech gears. All right, Chris Riley. Like I said, this may be a short stream, so maybe I'll be here. Just tired, guys. That's all. Just tired. I'll take a few days off, and I'll be back, and we'll be good. See, I even sported my Prusa shirt today. Later, Big Steve. Second favorite YouTuber at the moment. Thank you, Paul Cumber. I appreciate it. Yeah, you know, Matt. Sometimes they are. I live streamed a segment of Mail Thing Thursday one time. It was pretty short. Didn't mean to live stream it, but I did. That's right. That's right, Martin. Yeah, I could do that, Chris Self. The others are just so well aligned, man. It'd be easier just to take a caliper and make sure. What's up, Thomas M. Mraz? Hey, Harley, how are you, buddy? And I don't think I said hello to Chris Self either, because I don't think he commented before now. So I missed him. I think I'm going to pull the mic back here today. Y'all just have to see the snowball. Make sure I'm not going to unplug it. There we go. Now I can just sit back here and talk. Well, I'm not doing anything today. I'm not going to work on anything. I'm not going to do a thing. So I'm just going to sit here and chat away. Plug. All right, there we go. Hello? All right. I know Matt posted on Twitter that, you know, he was printing and asked everybody what they were printing, and they posted some pictures, and I asked him about the one castle, and I went and downloaded it, man, and I mean, it is enormous. It's like, it's right at 19 inches tall. But I downloaded the one-piece version, so when I print it, it's going to be a 99-hour print. So I'm going to test what's for dinner tonight. I think she's cooking spaghetti. Yeah. I think we're going to have spaghetti. That's right. You're right, Rob. She'll probably be pushing me to come out. When are you going to stream again? Get out of my hair. She'll be like, get back there in your room and leave me alone. Nah, I really do want to take a little bit of time off. And like I said, I need to rearrange and clean this room. My workbench over there hasn't been used. And what I would like to do is kind of use it and my desk as a wall-off area. So that, you know, I can have a camera and a workbench and all that stuff. And still have room and that type of thing. Then I can move these printers over here. You know, just make it so that I can do things correctly. Joe, she won't kick me out of the kitchen. I cook pretty good. Do it, Jake. And nothing's stopping you but you, buddy. Yeah, something like that. Because the way the room is right now, I mean, I've got so much crap on my desk because a lot of this is supposed to be in the drawers that are on my workbench that I can't put in the drawers on my workbench because it's over there. I can't even open one of the drawers on the workbench because the printers are in the way. So I just need to revamp. That's what I need to do. So I think that's what's going to happen. We're going to rearrange things a little bit so that I can get to and work on something. Knock out a wall. If I knock out a wall, the house might fall down. It really might fall down. What do you mean, Ricky? You're not sure you've followed your tutorials well enough. Yeah, that'll help me. That'll give me more room like I need. Well, there are things in here that I can take out of here. You know, the shelves with filament on them. I don't really need them in here. You know. I will go look in just a minute, Martin. I am laid back right now and I am comfortable. Oh, you mess stuff up all the time. I got you. Can I give you a tour of my workshop? If that's what you want to call this. Hold on. Yeah, I can turn it on. You want to see the mess that's in here? Hold on. Let me turn on the 920. You're going to like this. All right, let me zoom out. With that printer, with that camera. Configure video. Camera control. Alright, it's zoomed all the way out. Are you ready? You want to see? Alright, well, let's go up on the thing here. You see behind me over here, right? There's a corner, there's a closet over here that I can't get to because of the crap that's over there. You see the boxes? This is still stuff from the Hypercube build and Earth. Okay? Alright, so there's my heat press and a dresser that has nothing in it. Shelves over here. This is for doing vinyl work. Star Trek. Okay, there's a dresser over there where the TiVo sits. The Hypercube, the Haribo, the printed printer that's got boxes on it right now. There's boxes in front of that dresser, but there's only about 8 inches between the dresser and, you know, the printer table, so you can't really get there. And then we can go over here. There's my workbench over there that I can't get to because of, well, this is in the way. There's no room. None. I'm out. Back over here, there's a drone in that bag.
You are 4.04 miles, 6.5 kilometers, west of the center of Wakulla Gardens, Florida.
Nobody asked you anything about Wakulla Gardens. But that's it. What's up, John? It is a room. It was a bedroom. It was the smallest bedroom in our house. So, yeah, I mean, that's exactly what it is. Hold on. I'm trying to get this microphone back without unplugging it again. So, it's a mess. It's absolutely a mess. I know, right? They might. They might. I do need to get, but you got to pay for those. I can go get some other print brackets. How are you, John? You doing okay, buddy? Jake's my daddy. I done told you. His name ain't John. It's Jake. And not from State Farm either. Sing for your supper, buddy. We'll see you around, Ricky. I'll at least see you on Sundays. You'll take some of that filament off my hand? No, you won't either. I need enough. The Hypercube prints, Tristan. As a matter of fact, I could load something and start it right now. The printed Hypercube prints like a dream, buddy. Yeah, that would be nice. You're recovering from New York Maker Fair. I hear you. Wish I'd have got to go, man. That'd have been cool. Did you get to go? Oh, I see you edited a video last night, or a video you released last night. Was that New York Maker Fair? I need to go look. I haven't looked at anything today other than this Mark III. I don't think so, Martin. I really don't think so. Yeah, the printed one in the corner over there is a Hypercube Evo that I printed. And it works really good. The plotter was in the hallway. I actually moved it. It's in the living room right beside the TiVo Little Monster right now. But what I would like to do is make like an L shape with the workbench and my desk. And then I can build stuff on the workbench and still film on my desk. Because that's what I got the workbench for. And I will be able to add another angle or two because I have 11 wireless webcams that I could actually put up and have different angles from different things. So, I mean, I could actually get some better camera angles and some better camera setups than what I have now if I rearrange things and work on stuff like I'm supposed to. The closet is full of my daughter's things. The closet has a knife shelf system in it. That would be very nice to use if it wasn't full. And I mean, when you open the door, you cannot step in full. What do you do at the Steel Championship? Yeah, I bet. I bet you cut lots of wood really quickly. Oh, we thought you were going to be in it, you and Todd. You're just going to go watch. We thought you were just this awesome lumberjack dude. No, it's the one that still lives here, Matt. The 15-year-old. Because when she moved into the other room, she decided she wanted to... I still have vinyl. There's vinyl in there. All the stuff in there is still there to cut vinyl. Just the vinyl cutter is in the living room. Everything else is still in here. Plus, I've got my paints, like my airbrush and all. It's all over here, and I have a nice airbrush system. I've got, if you can see right up on the shelf there, where the cable's hanging down back here, the screen off of the TiVo Little Monster, it's laying on top of 3 airbrush guns. I actually have 3 nice airbrush guns. I got lots of craft stuff. I mean, I'd love to do some painting and some finishing of models as well. We make stickers and things like that for people. No, well, we did glass etching. You know, we did a masking for a glass etching. I haven't done any stencils for painting yet. I haven't had a need. I hear you, Matt. We just don't have room, man. You got to understand, I mean, after 23 years, and up until 10 years ago, we lived in, 2,500 square foot or more. And now this house is 1,168 square foot. So, the downsizing that happened 10 years ago, that's why I have 2 sheds outside. I've got a 14 by 24 shed right over here that I used to have as a mechanic shop. Well, then we moved it to all the stuff is in there now. It's ridiculous. I mean, it was where I rebuilt transmissions and did all kind of stuff in there. And now I can't work on anything. Worked on motorcycles, small engines, stuff like that. The she shed. Is that where she got the seashells by the seashore? About to get a finger for that. But no, I mean, it is. That's right. I'm going to tell you right now, I love doing mechanical. I love mechanicking. I would not want to do it for a living, and I hate working on my own vehicles. But, like, if it's a project, like go-karts or cars or anything like that, I love it, dude. I'm all about it. My oldest daughter will tell you I made her rebuild the engine in her first car because we bought it for like $250. It had dropped a couple lifters. So she was right there turning wrenches with me and my dad and my Uncle Randy, rest his soul. And I have pictures of us out there, her out there just working on it just like we were. No, I mean, it's one of those things. What did I do to my mic? Did it go away? No, it's right here. It's in my face. Right here in my face. I got it right here. I'm just being lazy. Yeah, right. I hear you. DJ Kuntry. I actually was a DJ for a while. Sold all my stuff. Had lasers and gobos and all kind of laser lights and shit. I had, oh god, 3 or 4 towers. I could put about 13 people on stage with a mic at one time doing karaoke or whatever, with monitors and everything. Looked like a real stage show when you were doing karaoke. I did birthday parties, graduation parties, weddings, stuff like that. Is that a hobo GoPro? No, a GoPro's a light that has like an image in it that can, like project. 2 turntables and a microphone. Where's that? Sounds like a little Beck to me. Sweet, you and I like that stuff. Told you to move it up to the house and make a doorway to it. Oh, I got you. The shed? Yeah. Huh. Now, I wish all the ladies were bricks in a pile. What's up, Sean? Yep. There you go. You do it. I don't know, Larry Cluster. I like them when there are holes in the road. All right, Paul Cumber, take it easy, buddy. I will, my friend. I will. Pies on the shelf? Yeah, we could do that too. There is a surprising amount. I had a guy give me a Yamaha YZ 1000. I forgot the name of that. It was the touring bike that they turned a Ninja into. And there's a big club in America for them, but this guy had one and it wouldn't run, dude. I mean, he had it for a while and it wouldn't run, and I had it running in about 3 hours. Then I sold it. Stamps in a line, Larry Cluster. Woohoo! Man, today's just a lazy day. Can we sit here and talk for another hour? Maybe? I don't know. Sitting in this chair for 10 hours on Sunday killed my back. Couldn't even hardly move last night. Woohoo! I hope it's cooling off up north, man. That means it's going to be cooling off down here, well, in the next 6 months anyway. At least I hope it cools off here in the next 6 months. No, it wasn't. You and Todd, you're right. You're right. 1000cc is not a small engine. Cool, Tristan. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna tell you now, that's better than it is here. And I know down where Shom's at, it's gotta be nice and warm. Madison, Wisconsin. I have a what's up, Matt Johnson? How are you, buddy? No, I'm gonna tell you, man. I mean, there were times it was fun when I was DJing for people that were our age, or right around our age, but like teenage parties and stuff like that, didn't really care for it. Hey, Kit, how are you, buddy? Today's a lazy day, Kit. I'm taking it easy today. Oh, I know, right? I understand that. Or balance carburetors on a motorcycle. Yeah, yeah, you and Todd. That's the way it normally works, right? That's why they go so fast. Glad when Thursday's over. Actually, my work is not that bad, man. I actually worked quite a lot today, believe it or not. Got a lot done today. So, I get more done when I work from home than I do when I don't. Well, I still get work done, but... Oh, come on. It's not that easy. I had a GSXR 1100 back when they were real. Make friends with the guy who has a dyno. That's right. Well, it's not even phone calls and BS meetings because, you know, the BS meetings we have are 9 o'clock and they last about 10 minutes. So it's not that bad. But I can't vape at my desk. You know, I can't kick back in my recliner with my laptop on my lap. I work better when I have background noise and it's really quiet. In our office, nobody talks to each other and stuff like that. I mean, a couple of the people there are glad I'm there because I liven it up. I actually make you talk to me in work because I don't want to be there for 8 hours and not say a word to you. And some of them are just happy to do that. They'll walk in and not say a word all day. I'm like, that sucks. But no, so I actually enjoy it a lot better here. I was wondering why he would have a Dino. You know, Fred Flintstone might get upset for that. Nah, I got what you meant, Matt. I did. So this is my last stream for a while. Gonna be a while. Well, your cousin's an idiot. Just saying. Not even a small idiot, a big idiot. Yeah, it is an adjustment, but I'm never going to be quiet. Yeah, you do it. I actually got clocked at 187 miles an hour on my GSXR 1100 one time. Luckily, it was a policeman that had went to school with my uncle. And he said exactly what I just said about you and Todd's cousin. Called me an idiot. And I said, yeah, I know. Oh, wow. Yeah, I used to like to go fast. I had a was it 1967 Chevy 2 that would smoke. Then I had a 1972 Malibu SS Chevelle that would smoke it. A lot of people didn't know the Malibu and the Chevelle were the same car. Now, they both had 4 doors. But there was, I think, 3 years where the Malibu SS was the Chevelle SS. A Dodge Aspen. Really? I hear you. I had a 1984 Chevy Monza. Was my first fast car. It came with a 305 in it, and my uncle had he bought it for that 305, and he took the 305 out and put the 305 in a Sunbird, and he's like, you can have the body. Well, I had a 350, so we put a 350 in it. And I know everybody's seen the Vegas as well. I'm not going to say everybody, but the Vegas were made into drag cars. You know, a lot of people made Vegas into drag cars. And no, I hear you, Chris Self. That's pretty funny. But the Monza was like on par with the Vega, and that 350 in that thing. Oh my God, it was massive. You have or had a Malibu Chevelle SS 88 or 89? Yeah, I had a 72. Yeah. If I had all the cars that I had growing up, I'd have a lot of money, because people get stupid on them now. They put a little paint job on them and want $50,000 for them. Well, you're an idiot. You go up to find a 72 Chevelle SS right now, 2-door, and it can be rusted to the floor, man. They're like $5,000. You're like, I don't think so. Now, you know, if it's one of a kind or stuff like that, I can see it. Mercury Comet. Hell yeah. Everything jammed in tight. That's right. I had a buddy that had a 350 and a Volkswagen Bug. It was dangerous. It was so dangerous. Well, damn. Oh, wait, I forgot. You're in Europe. You and Todd. I forgot. My bad. You should say Alfa Romeo. I don't really think a sports car, but I understand. That V6 purred. My V6 purrs that's in my truck right now. It purrs too. Like a kitten. All the cars I had when I was growing up growled. They didn't purr. Oh, I know, right? You could actually... there were some you could get in the engine compartment and squat down beside the motor and work on them. I mean, come on. I mean, even the cars that are the same size now that have a big motor in them had more room then because of all the crap they put on them now. And we got completely off of 3D printing. You know that, right? This whole last episode of mine for 2 weeks ain't even got nothing to do with 3D printing right now. We're talking about cars. Woo! We can talk about cars. We can pretty much talk about anything. I don't care. I'm fed up with a printer today. That one. There you go, Martin. Got a V6 on a Prusa. A V6 on a Prusa. How about mesh mixer? You do it, it's free. Throw the MMU in the bin. You want me to bring the bin to you then, Tristan? That's right. That's right. That's right. Every time you go to work on it, you hear that. This is ground control to Major Tom. You may be right. I don't know about slicing them in half. They both take your money. That's correct. You are absolutely right, Chris Self. They both take our money. I promise you I've spent a hell of a lot more on cars than I ever will on 3D printers. Ever will. It's amazing to me the cost of cars now, though, man. You know, these kids don't think anything of it. You're like, yeah, that truck's $50,000. I'm going to tell you right now, I don't think there was a truck made in the 80s or even the early 90s that was $50,000. That was a normal, you know, go buy it truck. Well, I will tell you this. I love my Mark III, Tristan. I'm not in any way, shape, or form knocking the Mark III or anything of that nature. Me, as an early buyer of the MMU2, I expected there to be issues with it. Because even with all the beta testing and all the testing that they did, you can't simulate dumbasses getting a hold of your product. So they sent one to me. And you see the state of my machine. Heck yeah. Was that the first year? No. 84 or 85, I think, was the first year they come out with those Interceptor GTO, the GTs, the 5.0s. Dude, those things still friggin' blast. You know what? What's up, John Mack? I know, right, Robbie Mack? You're right. You want to build a smart car with a Hayabusa? It would be evil. It would definitely. Get one of those Smart for 2s. Yeah, the Smart for 2 cars. And put a Hayabusa engine in it. Holy crap. You're having dinner, pics and voice reply chat. I'll go look at it in a little bit. Mac. A benchy scooter go-kart. Hell yeah, Robbie Mack. That would be funny, Matt Johnson. No, the Smart for 2 electric. I didn't even know they made that. So you're going to make an amphibious one. It was a hell of a party, Eddie Moser. I celebrated by watching more football up until like 2 o'clock in the morning. Spaghetti's ready. Well, I've still got 30 or 40 minutes left of my show, so. Holy crap, man. I can imagine. She's in there spying on me as usual. Well, actually, she's probably not. She probably is spying on me, but the reason she spies on me because they can't watch anything else while I'm live. Well, they could. They could watch live TV. They could pull up the antenna and watch TV because we do get about 17 channels on the antenna right now. But I think a little break's going to do me some good. Who watches TV these days? Well, anybody wants to watch football, right? How did y'all do, Eddie? How did Arkansas fare this weekend? I didn't see. And I'm being for real. I did not see. Yes, sir. Me on Saturday, her on Sunday. And this Sunday, I took away almost every damn bit of her football. Wasn't as bad as it should have been. I hear you. Well, Tristan, that's going to take some money, and right now I don't have any extra income whatsoever. None. Oh, I got to sit up for a minute. Oh. Not only that, it's going to be a pain because, you know, all of my printers, well, not all of them, but my Hypercube and my TiVo are both hooked up to the wireless. Oh, I will tell you this, Robbie Mack. You can watch football if you, no, not even just tv.youtube.com. You can get, which YouTube's pretty cheap now, but PlayStation View for $50 a month. Yeah, $50 a month. You can get every bit of the ESPN, and then you can log into the ESPN app using PlayStation View and watch all the other channels you don't get. Plus, you get the NBC channel, the NBC Sports, you get the CBS Live. So, I mean, you get all, and Fox and everything else for $50 a month. So, I mean, we have a decent antenna selection, but it is not the same as cable because I can't get cable. I had DirecTV, which was costing me $170 some odd a month. Yeah, you can. You can have up to 5 devices going at one time on PlayStation View. And not only that, the reason that I went with PlayStation View over the other ones is because later you and Todd, we'll see you in a couple weeks, buddy. Oh yeah, it's digital TV. Yes, we're 100% digital in the US. But the cool thing about it is that it has DVR. So if you have favorite shows, you can record as many shows as you want. They're in the cloud, and it keeps them for 28 days. Yeah, so you get free DVR on 5 devices. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 4 Fire TVs running right now. My daughter actually uses her PlayStation View to do anything on hers, but you know, it's pretty good. Oh yeah. Absolutely, Robbie Mack. And when you DVR NCAA football, you get all of them. I mean, you don't even have to like pick a channel. You just pick an NCAA football broadcast, then you can watch any game or anything. Or, you know, if you pick hockey, you're going to get them all. Yes, I use a Fire Stick for View. It's very nice interface too. Shut up, Robbie Mack. It is. I do use a Fire Stick for all of that. Yep. My wife found a show tonight we're fixing to start watching. It's called Lore. I don't know if y'all have seen that. Yeah, and now I will tell you the DirecTV Go is a pretty good service. Problem is it's more expensive. You don't get as many devices. And you don't get the DVR like you get with PlayStation View either. So, YouTube TV doesn't do that as well. Yeah, look into PlayStation View because you get a 7-day free trial, and if you have a Fire Stick, it's an app for the Fire Stick. Oh yeah, no joke, Eddie Moser. Unlimited DVR. That's correct, for 28 days. You get unlimited DVR on YouTube TV. Oh, cool. I haven't looked into YouTube TV because I've been so happy with PlayStation View. When it first came out, it was just Sling, DirecTV Go, and PlayStation View. And I tried DirecTV for a week. I tried Sling for a week, and I also tried PlayStation View. And PlayStation View was hands down by far the best service. I mean, it's got a guide basically like cable. It's got, you know, last channel return, and it's voice activated. So, you know, you just walk in and say, you know, Alexa, tune to ESPN, and boom, it fires up PlayStation View, and there you go. I will, Ron Floyd. Thank you very much, sir. Might be the game of the year. No, I do not use Hulu. I used to. We used to have Netflix, Hulu, and DirecTV just to get all the shows that my wife wanted to watch. You know, Joe Paddock, I don't know about Play On, but I was looking for, I'm actually was looking at a, over-the-air DVR, but they're expensive. God dang, they're expensive. Nice, but expensive. Bears are number 1? Really? Who's playing, baby, in an hour? Who's playing Monday Night Football? Anybody? So glad the Lions beat the Patriots last night. So glad. Fire Trap Recap. What the hell is that? Oh, Fire TV. Oh, go Bucks. Go Steelers. Go Bucks. Go Steelers. I don't care. Oh. I don't need any, Joe Paddock. I mean, like I said, I can deal with $50 a month for all the cable I need. Then there's other apps that you can get to watch other stuff. 3D printing fishing tackle. Hey, I've got some lures I printed somewhere. Did they? That sucks. No, it's not, because, now you have to pay for it to watch it, which I completely disagree with. I mean, I understand TV contracts and money and all that stuff, but Monday Night Football was what, and that's why we have Sunday Night Football now. Hey, Riley, how are you? I hope that works, Larry. He just tied 3. Really? He's tying fly. See, I've never been a fly fisherman. I'm a top water plug guy. Named your kid after Chris? Oh. That's pretty funny. Bucks and the Steelers. I know me and my wife's going to be at odds tonight, because I'm going to be going, go Bucks! Sweet. Chris is back. I can leave now. He's going to take over chat for me. See, that's the thing. Bucks are going to hammer the Steelers. I hope so. I really do hope so. I mean, when I was little, I was a Tampa Bay Bucks fan. Back when they had the nice, brown uniforms with the ugly ones. The Bucks aren't doing too bad as long as they keep Fitzmagic in there. But I think Jameis is off a suspension, so I don't know what they're going to do. And I mean that wholeheartedly. I have no idea how the Steelers are going to handle. I mean, the Bucks are going to handle him coming back. Well, I would hope so, Moser. But I mean, hell, he's been in the league 17 years, and he's been a backup for 17 years, or 17 teams, or some crap like that. I forget. 9 teams in 17 years, or something. Oh, is it? Okay. Oh, I can imagine. Hell, he's been lights out, man. I mean, come on. That would be like Nick Saban going, oh, I guess we're going to sit Tua and let Jalen Hurts play again. No. Later, Sean. Have a great night, buddy. No, not today. I was watching ESPN. K-State, Kansas State, up there where Riley's at. They just suck, so they would randomly start the West Virginia idiot. What? Who? Oh, did he? Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know anything about him till the other night. Somebody said something about his stats. He'd been a backup on like 9 teams or some crap. Yeah, I get my CBS local. But I do, like I said, I have my locals over the air. So, I mean, if something was going on locally that I needed to watch, but I get CBS locally, my local CBS station. Yes. which is pretty much the station that I watched locally anyway, because when I was growing up, it was the only channel we got. Well, that and PBS. Oh, he's a damn good QB, man. That's correct. He isn't prototypical. Oh, dude, I'm going to tell y'all right now. I was in there last night. I left her up watching Sunday Night Football last night because my back hurt so bad from sitting in this chair, and I know Chris's feet had to hurt from standing up all day long. But my back hurt so bad. So I went on to bed. Dude, she was in there cussing and fussing at the TV. Now, listen, she's a Bengals fan, okay? But when she picks a team during the game, she's their biggest fan. That's not a joke. She got mad at me the other night because two teams were playing, and she had picked a team, and I picked the other team, and I went in there and made a joke about it. She got mad at me. She's like, don't be talking no shit. Well, the thing is, Robbie Mac, CBS actually has CBS All Access application that you can pay for like $9.99 a month or something like that, and you can watch every show CBS ever made, every episode of every show. MacGyver, I Love Lucy, all of that. It's all on there. Yeah, see, Llama, what? I'm lost, Eddie. Llama, I had my AT&T cell phones and DirecTV through the same. Oh, I got you. Through the same bill, and my bill was coming in at like $700 a month for 5 cell phones, DirecTV. Oh well, 5 cell phones and DirecTV through AT&T. I switched to PlayStation View, and it's $50 a month. And I switched to Cricket, and I'm paying $125 a month for 5 phones unlimited. So $175 for a $700 bill is what I swapped. Pretty damn good, actually. Yeah, Sony does do what they want. It's kind of like Google. No, I didn't have internet with AT&T. No, I did not. I had to pay an extra $100. Well, my bill's $100 a month for my internet, my house phone, and my internet. So, and that's with a static IP. No, Teresa, it's not. I hear you, Joe Paddock. Mine was like 180 or something like that. I had every channel known to man or something. I don't know. A whole bunch of crap we didn't watch. But in order to watch the SEC network, you had to add the next package. Really? Why not? Why? I get all the other ESPNs, Big Ten Network, and everything else. But to get SEC network, you have to add that next package. What's up, Michael Castle? How are you? I hear you, Jeremy F. No, I mean, I have Verizon available, but Cricket right now is probably the best deal going. Like I said, I got 5 phones for $125 with unlimited internet, 4G on all of them. Really? Can't beat that much. What's up, John Hammond? Well, Jeremy F, not for a while. For quite a while. No, they don't. DSL, right now I have DSL. And even the thing is, even if I had gigabit download here, I would only have 3 meg upload. That's all they offer. I'll eat it afterwards, sugar. I'll be out there in 20 minutes or so. fine. Through AARP? Yeah, you can get that, old man. No, I have Cricket now. I had AT&T. I got rid of AT&T. 97% done. Yeah, I got rid of AT&T, but Cricket is owned by AT&T, but yet you can't get AT&T service for the same price you can get Cricket for, even though it's the same service. It's kind of weird, right? It's good to be a geezer. It's God to be a geezer. I guess God is a geezer, right? Kind of old. Yeah, no, I mean, but like I said, we didn't even swap phones. We just took the Cricket SIM card and put it in our AT&T phones, and they say Cricket, and they're done. Ain't even close. You're right there at it. Oh yeah, most definitely, Eddie Mose. That's why I buy Great Value on pretty much everything. Back when me and my wife first got together, I went and took a temp job at Oil Dry out of Meigs, Georgia, Ocklawahnee, Georgia. There's a big Fuller's Earth mine there, and they make oil dry or kitty litter or whatever else. It's the same shit, just different perfume. They went from, the expensive stuff to Great Value, and all they did was change bags. So, yeah, I buy Great Value when I can. I mean, unless they just don't make something. No, Walmart's a smart company. They're not stupid by no means. I always love it. People's like, I don't ever shop at Walmart. I'll go to Target. Okay, you pay more for the same shit. Go right ahead. Yeah, it's just clay. You're right. But it is a certain type of clay. So, I guess they just don't want to show up on the photos of people of Walmart because they haven't started doing people of Target yet. Because I've seen some weird people in Target too. Yeah, Michael Castle, but if you went with Cricket, AT&T, 10 phones would be $250 a month. A $300 savings. With unlimited internet on all phones. They do, Llama. They do. The problem with Target is normally it's a long way from wherever I'm going to be. The closest Target to my house is 40 miles, 30 miles, 35, 36 miles. Closest Walmart's 12. Closest dollar store 6. Fixing to be 3. That's right, Martin. That's an MK2 kit every month. Yep. And I have that same AT&T service for $125 for the same 5 lines. Yeah, trolling for dollars. I hear you. Well, they the Dollar General just bought whatever land they needed to build a. You have no idea what's going on. I'll tell you what's going on, Teresa. We're taking a break. I'm going to take a break for a couple weeks. I'll be on the Fun in the Kuntry Basements, but other than that, I'm going to take a break from YouTube for about 2 weeks. $40 every 3 months. Yeah, Robbie, mate, but you still got a flip phone. Beat me up, Scotty. Doot, doot, doot. Right. I love the StarTAC phone. I printed one of those. Tristan, matter of fact, hold on. I'll be right back. I actually printed 4 of them. Printed 4 of these on my TiVo Little Monster. The other way, there. And you just put a little cotton right in here, and then clip them right around your thing. Everybody had been telling me about them, so I tried it on the TiVo, and I think my daughter took it to her friend today. But I printed the protopasta. Yes, John Hammonds, that's exactly right. The StarTAC, Chris Riley, is that what you're talking about? We are a bad influence, Robbie Mac. But no, these this right here, my first protopasta complete print that didn't fail, that took more than an hour. Hold on, I gotta fix my chair now. And I got up and screwed it all up. I was comfortable too. Get my fat ass moving around. Did it help? Yeah, I mean, it let the print finish. Because I had not finished a protopasta, what was that, Galactic Empire print. Up to that point, they'd all failed because it was jamming. Now, I didn't try it without the oiler on the Duet. Because a lot of it was nozzles and all that stuff. But I mean, I've got the retraction set to like 5.1 on that thing right now. And I could never do it above 3.8 or it would jam before. No, it cooks that oil off as it goes through, trolling for dollars. And I mean, it's just a tiny amount anyway. And a lot of it gets rubbed off in the PTFE tube. And that's what it's for, is to keep that friction down from the PTFE tube. Yeah, Chris, the StarTAC was a cool phone, man. Yeah, 3D print llama. That's what I use. That Galactic Empire purple, and it was the off color. I still hadn't printed the real stuff yet. Still hadn't found exactly what I want to print with it yet. But the little oilers that he was talking about, that Uncle Jesse showed, and then I went and looked, and these are just the easiest. You don't have to go through that. You know, you pop it snaps together over the filament right there. The filament goes right through. Got a little cotton on each side. You didn't think Chris swore? Oh, he said hell yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's right. That's what I did. And actually, Robbie Mac, like when I changed filament earlier, I had to put some more oil on it. Some day Twitter. I used olive oil. Some people, Uncle Jesse said peanut oil, but I used olive oil. See, someday, that's right. Someday Twitter, you made that 2 words. I was wondering what that was. Someday Twitter. Someday Twitter. Someday Twitter may be possible. I got you. For Chris. It is possible. Chris is a busy guy though, man. Yeah, any of the lightweight oils. And use extra virgin olive oil because it burns off really quickly. But no, I like this last roll when I started it and I put new oil on. I let it start printing and then clipped it over. So I had, you know, the first 400 millimeters of, not WD-40. Oh. But the first 400 millimeters of filament went through without oil on it. But it had, you know, I had the oiler on it previously. So the PTFE tube had oil in it. Chris's MMU did work, mostly. Yeah, and they don't take very long. I mean, they really don't. I think the set of 4 took like 20 minutes to do all 4 of them. I saw that. I saw a couple of those. You don't have issues with Capricorn? I've had nothing but issues with Capricorn tubing. I have yet to find any that I liked. Even on my Hypercube, I couldn't have it on there. It was causing under extrusion, and it's because I buy cheap ass filament, I guess. In your pizza printer, you're going to use vegetable oil. Get to building, son. What you waiting on? I need one of those. Really? Yeah, really. If you're talking to me, you're talking to me. You're talking to me. You're talking to me. Really? Yeah, I don't know if it was the tightness of the ones I had or what was wrong, but I put it on my Hypercube Evo and I couldn't get my prints to work right. I don't even remember what color it was. Robbie Mac sent it to me. I've never bought any. Robbie Mac sent me some though. He's a good guy. Sometimes he's just an ass from Indiana. No need to feel bad. None whatsoever. But I tried it on the TiVo first, and you know the TiVo didn't work to begin with, so we thought that might fix a problem, but it didn't. But then I put it on the Hevo, and couldn't get it to work there either. But yeah, like I said, it could have been me. If I buy some, I will. I'll let you know. Don't plan on it. Not when I can get 6 meters for like $5 of the white stuff. Let me sit up. Get ready for the end of the stream because it's coming. It's coming soon. I'm hungry. My wife's already told me spaghetti's ready. Ruh-roh. I loosen my mic up. So turn the right way. Face this way, Mike. Yeah, I could see that, Tristan, and that may have been what I was getting, because it was just intermittent stuff. Printing on fabric. Are you wearing the fabric while you're printing on it? That would be awesome. Yeah, Jake, I actually heard about that stuff. And I'm not knocking cap tubes. Like I said, I just didn't get it to work for me. So I can't justify the cost of buying it because it didn't work for me. Yeah, I can see that, Matt. So I think for the next couple weeks, I'm going to catch up on some YouTube videos. So if you see me commenting on some of your videos, don't kill me. Cool, Teresa. I want to see pictures. Put those in Discord. I want to see pictures of that. You expect comments? When was the last time you put out a video? Like a month ago. It's been like a month or so since you even put out a video. Right. Exactly, Matt. I actually was on your channel the other day and I'm like, that mofo ain't even put out no videos. Martin, I do swing by and watch your videos, buddy. I know you do. I know you do. And that's not this Friday. That's the following Friday, correct? I will not. I will not have a good laugh at your videos, Teresa. I laugh at myself enough. I got you. Yeah, I'm sure it will. Ben left to go there today. I don't know if Tom was going or not. Filament Frenzy, was he going? Eddie, it was all over the place, man. I use 3D Solutech for the most part. That's 90% of my filament. The filament I've had the most problems with is Alpta, ALPTA. It was like $9.99, but 3D Solutech is my go-to, man. I mean, it's $15.99 a roll, $17.99 for some of their colors, but for the majority of it, it's $15.99 a roll, and it's made in the USA. You know, expert, I got you. Robbie Mack, are you that little white speck on top of chicken shit? I may have to look at it, Eddie Moser. I may have to look at it. It's not Amazon shipping? Yeah. Yeah, Ziltech did something the other day I saw. Zaltech, Ziltech, however you say it. You're a little speck on something? Yeah, I'm a little speck on this earth, buddy. And I guarantee it don't take very long for you to go up for me to be a little speck either. Matter of fact, I can probably do it with my drone. That's right, they released Clayton's color. Yeah, I'm not going to make it 18 minutes. Even if I go the full time, it's only 12. You know, I think that, I'm not sure, but I actually want to look at getting into some branded filament maybe as well. I found some that I really, really love, and I think I could sell it at a fair price. So. It's not a country group. No, it's not, Robbie Mack. It should be. It should be. Printed solids is good, yeah. No, mine would be more of a specialty filament. It wouldn't be your everyday print stuff. You got something special in the works for me? Did you eat it yesterday and it's working on you now? Is that it? You gonna go 3D print something? The glitter bomb Groot. Only you, Robbie Mack. Only you, my friend. Oh, Halloween related? Okay, I'm good with that. My favorite holiday. Free candy. from your potato tablet. I hear you. Landscape in the making from Martin. Dang, that's bright, Martin. John Mac, that looks like vegetable soup that you put on the Discord, man. That would never fly around my house. Ever. That would be hilarious, Matt. I mean, hilarious, dude. Oh, God. Vestra Horn Mountain. I got you. Yeah, no, that wouldn't fly around my house, John Mac. And not just the vegetable part, the stew part. Dang, napping's covered up in snow. Alright, Teresa, I was looking. I don't see it. Oh, there they are. Sweet, Teresa. I like that. I like the spiky one, though. That's pretty cool. Yeah. I need to get me some of that stole and do that. That's pretty neat. Ooh. Star Trek badges. Nice. I hear you, John Mac. I hear you. No. The, what'd you say it was? Vestra Horn? That's probably pronounced the same in English. Well, it's got to be, because that's the way I pronounced it. Veggie straws? Yeah, I'm running right out and getting some of those. Now Vince is typing. Is that from Star Trek? 3D Medic Vince must be on duty. He's not watching. He's typing in voice reply chat on Discord. Jake, have a great night, sir, and we'll see you in a couple weeks, buddy. Or on Sundays on Fun in the Country Basement. And maybe in between. I don't know. We'll see. What's up, Lightspeed? How are you, buddy? Or should I say, what's up, Slow Drag? Robert Reynolds? I will, my friend, and I'll see you when I come back. Late again. Just in time for me to sign off and go eat some spaghetti. Icelandican? Alright. What's going on? I'm taking a break from YouTube, buddy, for a couple weeks. Well, other than Fun in the Country Basement, I'm going to take some time off. Off of here. Yeah, it probably will. Icelandican. Robbie Mac, so funny. I'll tell you what. I'm going to tell y'all a little secret y'all may not know about Robbie Mac. So every time you talk to him, you can try this out. Try out different phrases on him. He speaks fluent Klingon. Alright, good night, everybody. It's been nice seeing you. I will see you in a couple weeks. Actually, I'll see you Sunday on Fun in the Country Basement. It's hosted by Glenn this week and me the following week. So, oh, no. The missus is not upset, dude. Just tired, man. Every day for like 6 months now? Really? So, live long and prosper. We'll see you on Sunday in Fun in the Country Basement. And yes, Robbie Mac, you absolutely deserve that.